Hi, good morning. Welcome to another installment of Brad's World. Things have changed the last 48 hours or so. Hang on, we'll swing this around so you can see me. Yeah, some pretty wild weather the last few days. Today is Saturday. On Thursday, Chinook blew through. It was could have almost been t-shirt and shorts and sandals weather. It was probably gone up to somewhere in the neighborhood of 12 to 15 degrees in the sun. It was unbelievably nice and comfortable. Later that night, a storm blew in. The gale force winds, thunderstorm, lots of rain. And then at some point in the night, and I know this because I had to get outside and get my tarp tied back down because the winds were threatening to carry that off into the who knows where. So I was out in the middle of the night and it had turned to freezing rain. There was sheets of ice all over everything. Lots of fun. And then I went back to bed. By the morning, you know, we had much of the snow, which you see here now. So anyways, and then throughout the day yesterday, the temperatures continued to drop. Last night it probably got down to around 15 below. And with a wind chill, the winds carried on into last night. Wind chill was probably closer to 25 below. Now, one of the strange things that happened with the thunderstorm that blew through Thursday night, we got an enormous amount of rain that flooded the river. Probably rose about close to 3 feet. And I'm just going to show you, if you can see where the ice is. Let me see if I can get a better angle of that. You know, that was the high water mark where you can see the ice formed around those little, that little bush. And, you know, it's been dry the last, 12 hours or so. No more rain, very light snow. And as a result, the river has started to drop. Now, everywhere I'm standing here right now was part of the raging river last night, as of last light yesterday afternoon, about 4 o'clock. And you know, everywhere I'm walking here was flowing water. And now it's frozen solid enough for me to walk on. And we're going to walk back over to the Beanmobile encampment. Whoops. So all this cold and the swollen river, there's a little bit of an idea of the swollen river running much faster than it was. I don't know if you can make it out in the video, but it's a very brackish brown. I'm going to get to that in a minute. There's the river. Some of the snow-covered surroundings. Up we go the bank to my encampment. There we go. Got a nice fire going. I'm going to talk in another video about fire management. There, if you need to warm up after looking at all that ice there, you can warm up a bit. So yeah, so this presents these temperatures. It's probably still about 12 below right now. It won't get much above that today. But this has created, you know, no matter what the temperature is, we need water. This is my water supply. There's a 5-gallon jug. I don't know if you can hear that. That's frozen solid. This is a 5-gallon bucket. I used that to collect rainwater the other night. During the storm, I filled this up with water. That is frozen solid. This is some water I bought at the store. That's frozen solid. That's almost empty though. And this is, a little 4-liter jug that I filled from the rainwater bucket before. That's frozen solid. And this is that's my hot water heater. It's an all-purpose bucket. It's a soup pot. It's a wash basin for laundry day, and it's my water heater, my hot water heater. But I made soup on Thursday, the nice day, and I cleverly have a bunch of leftover soup in there. So that's going to be useless for now anyway, for melting water. Here, let me just show you what I awoke to this morning. Crazy beautiful stuff. There's the rising sun. Mrs. Bean, very unimpressed with the snow, but she's out there braving it somewhere. She's getting used to it. She handled we got just about as cold the other week, and she handled that fine, but she's very unimpressed by the snow. So anyways, I've got a number of challenges, not the least of which is getting the Beanmobile out to the main road, which is over there. There's going to be some challenges involved in that. And I'm going to head into town to find the technology, we'll say, for dealing with my water shortage. Buying water is not really an option. That's just going to freeze too. I have to find some other ways of making sure I keep a water supply that's not frozen. And I'll be back later on with how I accomplish that. I'll leave you with the mountain. Over and out for now. Bye-bye.